So yeah, that's what's up. But, you know, some stuff, you know, but I'll just say that. Well, actually, I'll say this first. But yeah, some stuff, you know, I won't even really like tell the girl or whatever, tell her because like it's just like you know, only reason like you know I might not talk about a specific thing, especially you know, say I'm like you know, say I have something to say about somebody, I just keep it to myself in a sense, just because like you know, for instance, I've had times where like you know, not with that, just you know, just I'd like send something thinking it's to her and yeah. Send it to the wrong person. So it's kind of like I don't tell her certain stuff like just I like say some stuff, especially like you know over like the phones like that or like texting like that, like just for that reason, whatever. But for her, like I do, I talk about her. I talk with her about like a lot of stuff. You know, like you know, for the most part, everything. You know, I might just not go certain places, but at the same time, you know, so even just like you know, you might be like, oh, he talks about you know a lot of stuff or whatever, but something like you know, like yo, but you know, even just like for certain reasons, but even just you know, it's one thing you know that what's it called. It said about my seduction type as well. You know, on the surface, like I said, on the surface, you know, polite and stuff like that. But you know, behind the scenes, you know, can be incorrigible. You know what I'm saying? It can be kind of, you know, yeah. So, you know, just yeah, she knows that. I mean, and even just because like it's just like you know, I'm not here to like you know, like some stuff. It's just like yeah, but yeah, it's just not necessarily. You don't want to say certain stuff. You know, just even I mean, you just you know, kind of like you gotta have a sense of you know decency, you know, be kind of, you know, in a sense, you know, polite. I mean, I might say some stuff that might rub someone the wrong way, but, you know, in a sense, you know, I'm also thinking about, you know, I don't want to, like, you know, just like, you know, just really just, you know, so yeah. But, to be honest, I'm probably about to chop it up the girl, but, probably about to be out pretty soon. But anyway, just, or switch gears to something else, but, just straight up. But I'm also, you know, for me, mm, I don't put it past, you know, really any chick, even, you know, family wise. I don't give a fuck who it is. I mean, I don't want to say specific, you know, family members. I mean, females in the family. Like, you know, none of them, really, any of them. I don't put it past them, you know, to kind of engage in stuff. But he was talking about, you know, all that, you know, just the bonds, whatever, you know, all that shit. But the thing about the girl though is the only reason why but you know, that's the thing about it, you know. Even whatever they do, it's still like you know, it doesn't take away the fact, you know, that they're like, you know, that's what's up. But you know, it's still family, so I still got love for them. But you know, I might not agree with what they do. But but that's also, you know, I probably like even if I wasn't their family, I probably wouldn't want to, you know, I definitely wouldn't want to necessarily be with, you know, probably like you know, so. But it beyond it, and like I said, they're my family, so it's like you know, I got love for them, but still, I don't have to agree with everything they do. Period. I mean, but the thing about with the girl is, you know, the thing about her is why I you know actually like have a little bit more faith in her, like pureness in a sense. I mean, just because you know, and I don't know, like you know, it's not like you know a guarantee, but I just you know have a little bit more faith in her, you know, pureness and stuff like that. Just because like just I'm in her life, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like you know, for real, I'm in her nigga, at least I'm in her. Just straight up though, it's just like because in a sense like I'm doing with y'all, but even like I said, like even probably like even more in depth with her, like you know, even just beyond more depth, just you know, I can just you know be you know, really like you know transparent with it. I mean, so I'll even be upset with her more so than anyone else. Like you know, but she like some of the styles people saying like, you know she understands like where that comes from because like you know I actually do. Like they said like you know I pour it out to her. You know so I give her you know I give her me. I mean I let her know like you know where even like you know even if I'm angry like you know where it's coming from. You know I really like you know I really you know, communicate with her. So it's like where. But I realize sometimes I do pretty much talk very low. I mean, like, what the fuck, dog? Kind of just you can hear like certain, like, because I like say something kind of loud and like most of it be low, like probably right now, right here, right now. But anyway, but yeah, so that's one thing I kind of do have like a bit more faith in her in that type of area. You know, a lot of faith actually, but just just for one reason, like I said though, because I'm the person I will like discuss stuff like that with her. So it's like we actually not openly, we kind of like we'll communicate about stuff like certain stuff. So it's kind of like for one, I think it gives her the impression like yeah, like he's not like just a dumb motherfucker, like not a dumb motherfucker, just naive. But he doesn't. It's like he doesn't ignore certain shit like that. So it's like he's aware of it. One, like she knows I'm aware of it for one. So it's like I'm not just out here, just like I said, I'm saying like it's like what I mean. So one, just letting her know that I'm aware of certain shit, and also just like just really like just I don't know, just straight up just discussing certain stuff with her helps me to feel like I can trust her more so in certain in areas, of life. And like I said, with family members, even like close ones, even, but it's just like for me, like I just got love for them because my family members, but it's like I don't know, it's not really my business. So like fuck how I view them. It's just like their family, so it's like you still gotta have like love for them. You might not necessarily respect what they might partake in, but I'm saying it's just like they ain't the one I'm trying to be with like that. So it's like yeah, it ain't really my place to really even really. I have to work on kind of like separating like just like just not caring, but also not caring too much what they do. Like it's kind of like their business. Their family, but it's like that's them. That's their business. Just because they do something. I don't gotta really. I'm kind of am like a black sheep in a sense anyway. I just like I don't really like try to blend in. I just got love, but it's like I don't really try to blend in with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it is what it is. They can do what they want to do, and I ain't even say they're doing certain stuff. I'm just saying if they do, it's like it's just say hey. I gotta really think about it. And just try to like disconnect myself from like judgment or all that. It's just like that's them. So it's not. I'm not saying that's them. I'm just saying if it is. Even some certain stuff it just is. That's not. So I gotta work on like like really like not being so attached to what someone else like family members even but might do. I mean, whoever it is, but just even like So yeah, focusing more so on what I have control of, and even like myself, and even like my in a sense like relationship, whatever whatever you want to call it, certain stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really feel like I'm even necessarily talking to the girl right now. But I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. But I kind of do want to switch gears, even just go. I might not even charge the laptop right now, but just get off the laptop in a sense because it is kind of the battery's running lower. So I don't really feel like posting a video, but I might do that. We'll see what I do right now. But just got a full day ahead of me. So yeah, just yeah, mm, it's interesting. But I'm about to just be out just like that. So if anything, I'll just chime in with y'all later. But I'll stay up. So peace.